Do y'all want a Yahoo?
Yeah, I really do.
Okay, this one was sent in by several people. Oh my god.
Well, fuck off, Griffin.
You let me go so fucking far that time.
What?
I want a munch. I want to munch.
You want a munch Toronto?
I want a munch Toronto. I have this is the Munch Squad. It's podcast with a podcast highlighting the latest and greatest in quick service restaurant innovation. I have a.
So you're never gonna stop doing it.
It's
right?
on its way out.
It's kind of a farewell tour.
You say that, but this is you're like Billy Joel, who just keeps saying he's retiring.
Giving away 2 million nuggets, guys. 2 million nuggets to celebrate the spicy return.
Can I tell you something real quick? I thought you said Vin Diesel is giving away nuggets.
Vin Diesel is giving away 2 million of his own personal nuggets from August 12th to August 19th. So this is useful. All you have to do is use the DoorDash mobile app, add the 6-piece spicy chicken nugget order to your cart, and use the code SPICYNUGS at checkout.
Okay.
All right.
This is a Munch Squad Junior, really more of a public service announcement that you can do this week. Carl Laredo, which is fucking good.
God, yes.
Yes, he says we knew we needed to reward fans who helped make this possible in a big way.
So I took a break from being a space pirate to come down and help you all out.
we got 2 million likes. Let's give away 2 million nuggets. That's how it's done at Wendy's.
Fuck, we should have done 3 million likes.
Yeah, way more. Okay, but that is a Munch Squad Junior public service announcement. The one I really wanted to highlight.
I really wish that sentence you started out with had ended to one very lucky boy.
This is the one I wanted to highlight, and this is one of those, like, a lot of times we're kind of goofing on people, but this is very good. Popeyes is launching a new chicken sandwich that you can't get at Popeyes.
Wait.
Oh, good.
Wait.
Okay, so here's the story on this, all right? In 2017, there was this restaurant called Sweet Dixie Kitchen, which is a trendy brunch spot in Long Beach, California. And owner of that, Kim Sanchez, was spotted walking through the front door with Popeyes bags.
Oh, right.
And it went viral overnight. People freaked out. And the backlash on social media sparked what was aptly named Popeyes Gate. Hashtag Popeyes Gate. So that doesn't mean anything anymore. The gate thing doesn't mean
No, it's done.
anything anymore. So what does Popeyes do? Popeyes creates its biggest product launch in 30 years, the Popeyes chicken sandwich. And it is launching it at Sweet Dixie Kitchen from August 8th to 9th. They're giving it to them first. You can try it there first.
That's the best thing I've ever heard.
Here is the quote from Kim Sanchez, owner of Sweet Dixie Kitchen. Maybe my favorite quote we've ever done on Munch Squad. To be honest, I thought they were calling to sue me. We have a long history with Popeyes, but we've always said Popeyes chicken is the best fried chicken we ever had. So we are thrilled to collaborate with them to launch and serve their delicious Popeyes chicken sandwich. Quote, and here's like another good one, Bruno Cardinale. He's the head of marketing for North America for the Popeyes brand.
Wait, isn't that the guy from West Wing?
Yes.
Yes, that is very close to his name. And I assume this quote was delivered as he held a wrestling belt that he had fashioned for himself aloft. We feel honored that the team at Sweet Dixie Kitchen likes our chicken so much. Mm-hmm. To acknowledge their admiration, we are granting them special access to pre-launch our new chicken sandwich for a few days before we launch it nationally. If you want to try it, be sure to pay them a visit on August 8th and 9th. We promise our new sandwich is worth a visit. So good. Popeyes, it's so good. It's, by the way, delicious buttermilk battered, hand-breaded white meat chicken filet served on a buttery toasted brioche bun with 2 barrel-cured pickles and then some mayonnaise.
This kind of, why can't all corporations show this kind of clemency to those who have wronged them? The world will be a much better place.
What if ABBA decided to not be mad at us for using their song without permission for several years, and instead decided to debut their new single right here on My Brother and Me.
Take another chance on me.
Take a second chance.
Take a second chance. Give it another pass on me.
Oh, God. KFC testing hot and fresh chicken and donuts.
What?
Starting September 16th, KFC will test Kentucky Fried Chicken and donuts for a limited time only in Norfolk, Richmond, Virginia, and, boys, Pittsburgh.
Oh!
That's right. We're going. We're going to be there. We're going. Kentucky Fried Chicken and Donuts brings two all-American classics together. Did you guess what they are yet? With a pairing of KFC's world-famous chicken, last chance to guess, coupled with a fresh glazed donut. So you're going to have a variety of options for ways to fuck yourself up on this one. Here's 3 different ways you can fuck things up, okay? 3 different mistakes that are offered here. There's the Kentucky KFC and donut basket meal. The option includes chicken on the bone or 2 chicken tenders paired with 1 donut for $5.49.
Just
Okay,
like
that
in
was
the
also
same
available.
basket, just like grab
Touching?
whatever's around.
It's also available as a big basket meal with 2 donuts for $7.49.
Okay.
I'll take the big basket with 2 donuts in my lunch. KFC chicken and donut sandwich. Now, this is a juicy, hand-breaded, extra crispy chicken fillet sandwich between 2 fully glazed donuts. Now, it specifies fully glazed, as if this is a concern for people.
These
Hey.
sloppy fucking fall off the bone, ruined ass
promised-
wet donuts.
Full glaze. A hand-breaded, extra crispy chicken fillet between 2 fully glazed donuts. It's also available as a combo meal. Now, I don't know if you can get that with the donut on the side. Want just the sweet treat? No problem. Guests can add a donut to any meal for just $1.
So it's almost like there's no rules or regulations here. They just accidentally ordered some donuts that they're trying to get rid of.
Yes, you could just give us $1 and we'll put a donut on top
Listen,
of it.
we ordered too many. We sent Jeff out for donuts, and we meant for the office, and he thought we meant for every store, and he came back with 200,000 donuts. Please buy these donuts.
So these are a thing that will only be in Norfolk / Richmond, Virginia, and Pittsburgh. It says here in the press release, the chicken and donuts trend has been gaining popularity, but mostly on a local level in areas like Philadelphia, San Diego, and Portland. Huh, sounds like you fucked up. Huh? I would have done it there, but what the fuck do I know? Where people like it already? I don't know. The last paragraph of this fucking monstrosity. Consumers are increasingly seeking novel, craveable flavor combinations that give them the best of both sweet and savory worlds to create a unique taste experience. Through this test market, KFC is evaluating consumer appetite for bringing this growing food trend to its customers on a national scale. You cannot act like a pioneer when your big idea is donuts with it. Like, what if we put donut? Do you like fried chicken? Well, yeah. What if we put some donuts with it? Yeah, okay.
I mean, I was
I'm a
already going to
dirtbag.
get the fried chicken, so I guess I won't throw the donuts away, if that's what you mean.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is tour manager Paul breaking in with an unprecedented Munch Squad special update edition.
I'm so glad they're here. Go ahead, Paul. If you could just...
A podcast within a podcast nestled within another podcast.
Right.
Many of you are aware, as has been noted on a previous edition of Munch Squad, Kentucky Fried Chicken's entree into the chicken sandwich ongoing wars of 2019 with the Kentucky Fried Chicken and Donut sandwich. That, of course, being...
Did you bring us these sandwiches, Paul?
Well, KFC had been test marketing these sandwiches in 3 cities across America, Norfolk, Virginia, Richmond, Virginia, and Pittsburgh, PA.
Wait. Sorry, is that Pride?
This is not an exaggeration. I can smell them.
I can smell them
I can
now.
smell them literally from here. Come on, Paul. Come on.
It was strongly suggested to me, meaning Justin threatened to fire me if I didn't bring you guys some sandwiches.
Yes.
Oh, it's so heavy.
Okay, when I talked to Paul about this was such a better idea when A, they were hot. B, I wasn't talking for it professionally. So this is the sandwich.
See, we hadn't just eaten dinner backstage.
This is the sandwich.
Oh, it's two. I thought it would at least be one donut cut in half. It's 2 whole donuts, fam.
There is.
I'm upset by how dry the donut. It looks like a bagel.
I want to warn you guys, there's a sauce, and I can't fathom why that would be the case.
And we will not eat it in the microphone because we love you.
Yeah, you're not going to simulate what it's like for me every time we sit down to record a podcast.
Oh, God, why is it gooshing out the bottom?
Oh, no!
There's a lot of squidgism down here. Oh, my God, I don't want to do this. Okay.
Okay, audience, would you count down from 3, please?
3.
Yeah, I'm not going to take a second fucking bite.
That's all I can do.
My instant reaction is, how did they fuck that up? It's 2 donuts and a chicken waffle, and it is like eating a sand dune.
That is by far the blandest donut. A donut!
It's a donut, Colonel!
And it has no flavor to it. All of the flavor seeped out the bottom. Like,
Paul, do you wanna bite?
the sugar was trying to escape.
You want to buy, Paul?
I probably should have mentioned something. I buried the lead a little bit. They had a special deal running. When you buy 3, you get 97 more.
Hold on. They may just be empty boxes.
Would anybody like one?
Much as I would love to see you guys eat 100 of these are going to be out by the merch table immediately following the show. They will be free with purchase or without purchase. Just get them the fuck out of this building.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
Thanks, Amanda.
We did not really get Justin's take on it. No, keep it there. I want to remember.
No, it's funnier in concept. Paul, I am going to need more white wine, my dude. I assume that's obvious. You're also fired. But if you could bring the white wine first, that would be great.
I was honestly really excited about it.
I was kind of too.
I was kind of a little bit. Thank you, Paul.
What was your review, Justin? You didn't tell us. You're the fucking Munch Squad captain.
Munch God.
Yeah.
You're the Munch God. Thank you.
In short, not delicious.
Not good.
It feels, I've dulled the receptors that say like, not food, not food.
Right.
But it actually triggered them with this.
Bum 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 bum. I'm not cutting anybody off today.
Okay.
I'm done with that. Bum 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 bum.
All right.
But a little
Fucking give me that shit.
Here I am. Munch me like a squad of cane.
Oh,
Hello, welcome to Munch Squad. It's podcast within the podcast, focusing on the latest and greatest in brand eating. And this is a sub-series of this podcast called Letters from the Poultry Front.
Hey, Justin,
Folks,
can I give you a quick note?
Yeah, please.
Munch me is not something I ever want to hear you say again.
It's too late. It's in your hippocampus. It's just got to live there.
Oh, man.
Rent-free, as the TikTok kids say.
Oh, damn it.
Guys, this is intense out there. And I don't know if you've seen some of the bodies lining the streets, but the war is bloodier and more brutal than ever, and it is not showing any signs of slowing.
Hey, what the fuck are you talking about?
I am going to read today, not in their entirety, but I'm going to give you a sampling
of 5 press releases, all released within a no bullshit 2-week window. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's check in on Checkers and Rallies. We'll start there, okay?
Okay.
They're talking about how they're going to speed up turnaround. You go into Checkers and Rallies and you're going to get out quicker, which is good because the ambiance isn't what you go to Checkers and Rallies for. You go so you can get your wings and your best fries in the fast food biz, and you move on with your life. And this press release from January 14th proudly announces that they have, and this is the wording that they use, they've launched a new chicken sandwich platform. The Mother Cruncher Chicken Sandwich Platform. It's not a literal platform. It's just a place to bounce your ideas off of. But it's the Mother Cruncher, okay? And they think that you're going to love it. Let's go over to Boston Market, where they are...
You just said a thing.
You just said a thing, and you need to explain what a chicken
platform
sandwich platform is.
The platform to bounce your ideas off? What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. It says in the press release. What am I, an interpreter?
Okay.
I'm just telling you what it says. Okay?
All right.
McDonald's. I'm actually going to go over to McDonald's, okay? The McDonald's, January 4th. The chicken sandwich wars aren't slowing down.
Who?
They're going to roll out new chicken sandwiches in February. We've heard our customers loud and clear. We know they're craving more chicken options. We're confident all chicken fans, from traditionalists to spice, that is a fucking hell of a clause, guys, will discover a new menu favorite they'll come back for time and time again. And this is all in service. They want to be the best in the biz in the chicken wars. And they got 3 new sandwiches to prove it. And Erlinger, who's the president of McDonald's US,
of course,
says, developing a reputation for great chicken represents one of our highest aspirations. We want customers to choose McDonald's for chicken because of the unique, craveable flavor that they can only get under the arches. To get started, we listen to consumers to understand our current barriers and potential. The only barrier there could be is people don't like your chicken. So they're trying something different. Over at KFC, they've launched this is from January 7th. KFC has launched the best chicken sandwich ever.
So fuck you.
They weren't going to sit out the latest round of the quick service chicken sandwich wars.
What?
The chain introduced its best chicken sandwich ever Thursday in select markets. It's simply labeled the KFC chicken sandwich. Bold. It's got a buttery brioche bun topped with crispier, thicker pickles and the perfect amount of the Colonel's real mayo.
And no chicken.
No, sorry, I want to just isolate one for everybody. The Colonel's real mayo.
I did see a commercial with one of these sandwiches in it, and fellas, they are not kidding about the size of these pickles. It's obscene. The depth of these pickles is obscene.
Fuck, I want a chicken sandwich. Okay, go on.
Zaxby's is offering General Tso's.
Okay, Zaxby's. Now you have me. Now you have me, Zaxby's.
Zaxby's is doing General Tso's chicken wings for a limited time.
Oh, not chicken sandwich.
Oh, but even that, I think, is when it's like, we're all doing sandwiches, and Zaxby's is like, we're over here fucking partying.
Zaxby's has got Texas toast and napkins. You can make a fucking General Tso's sandwich if you want to get nasty. Zaxby's says, an alternative to fast food. All right, bud. Zaxby's serves fresh, prepared at order, hand-breaded chicken fingers with a Z and wings, tossed in a variety of sauces. Zaxby's recently introduced a new signature sandwich in test markets with a choice of Zax sauce or new spicy Zax sauce. The company has plans for a nationwide rollout because the chicken sandwich war ain't over yet.
Oh boy.
I have one more. Boston Market, the January 19th, okay? Boston Market boldly launches Nashville hot crispy chicken sandwich.
declaring the chicken sandwich wars are over, which was recently declared. Continuing.
You can't just declare that. You have to kill everyone else.
I think this is what they are claiming they have done. Zaxby's just reassured us on this exact same day the chicken sandwich wars are not over. Boston Market leads.
Yeah, they are.
Actually, they are over. By January 19th. Actually, they're not. They're not over. Boston Market says they actually are.
Yeah.
We've entered the fray with our own take, the Nashville hot crispy chicken sandwich. It's the first crispy chicken sandwich, the company's 30-year history, and it's been available for a limited time, which if you're telling me this is the sandwich to bring peace to the galaxy, you should probably keep it on the menu for a while just to limit the number of mothers and sons being separated by the Grim Reaper. Alongside launch, Boston Market will introduce new crispy chicken, BLT sandwich, and crispy chicken and white gravy meal.
That's it. Here's what's up. Here's what I appreciate. McDonald's, they done took the damn grilled chicken sandwich off the menu. They said, if we're gonna join voluntarily this chicken sandwich war, we're gonna put all of our fucking resources behind it. The grilled chicken sandwich is a distraction. Everybody else is like, yeah, we also are kicking ass with our crispy chicken sandwich, but also check out this one. This one's got zesty Italian flavors. Like, no, that's not the war, though.
Can I tell you guys what's really fucking me up right now?
What's that?
What?
Is that we've heard from these 5 companies, and it's like there's been so much carnage already in the chicken wars.
Yeah,
but we haven't heard from fucking Popeyes yet. And
Popeyes launched.
They launched the first shot across
it was
the
opening
valley,
salvo.
No, but this is what I'm saying is like they launched it, and if anyone's gonna finish it, I have this feeling that Popeyes might
they're the most likely ones.
factually kill KFC and or Boston Market seems like they'd be the first to go, right?
Yeah,
then Zaxby's.
Yeah, Zaxby's is gonna make it pretty far. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, you think? I could see them being like we have these swamp fighter techniques where it's just like how we won the Revolutionary War.
Yeah,
right? Where
sure.
I see Boston Market is out there like, oh, we're fighting the chicken wars in like perfect formation.
Formation, yeah.
And Zaxby's is like, we dropped down from trees
Zaxby's
to hand
down
our
here in its
sandwich.
fucking ghillie suit.
Listen, Boston Market is not fucking around because I want to bring you my new favorite CEO in the biz.
Well, okay, last week we learned about a sentient potato king, so let's be careful about the words we use.
Let's check it out. Actually, not CEO. He's President Randy Miller. It's me, Randy Miller, the president of Boston Market. If you leave the market off, it's a man announcing, I'm Randy Miller, the president of Boston. Deal with it. 2020 is behind us, and so are the chicken sandwich wars. We've been bringing the heat in our rotisserie ovens for more than 30 years, and our new Nashville hot crispy chicken sandwich proves there's only room for one chicken expert in this country.
Really?
Boston Market will always be king.
Jesus God.
With this new menu, we wanted to introduce Music City's legendary hot sauce flavor to all our guests across the country. If I may interrupt, Randy, you may not. Please, it's my show. I just want to say it's wild that if you want to bring another city's flavor, you should probably not name your restaurant after a city. People are going to start to wonder where your allegiances lie. Yeah. There's no better way to do that than alongside our legendary rotisserie chicken and a crispy chicken sandwich that will quickly become the best thing our guests and probably our competitors will have ever tasted. Our Nashville hot crispy chicken sandwich is no doubt the best sandwich out there today.
Well, there you have it.
And we challenge everyone to put it to the taste.
Oh,
a taste test. Of course. Okay, you fucking fell apart at the end, Randy. I gotta
you have
me.
Sick, Randy.
You have
You were doing so good, Randy. Everyone put it to the taste. A taste.
Taste.
Taste it. You gotta taste it to waste it. Fuck.
Tea in the wind. Taste. Hey, I'm here for my taste of the best Music City sandwich on earth.
Seems like we might need to scrap whatever we were planning for next week's episode and just like get into
Get
these
some
crispy
chicken
boys.
sandwich. I just want everybody to realign their focus on like why we're doing this in the first place, and that is because it is unethical to eat Chick-fil-A, but nobody's really doing their weird, wet, flat pickle mess that I haven't eaten in many years now, just from a principle standpoint. But hey, I've tried some of the other ones.
I remember there was 1 week for a second where we all maybe got tricked for just a second into thinking Chick-fil-A had turned a corner, and then like 4 days later they were like, "Hi, just kidding. Here's $1 million."
It just made listen.
I didn't eat during that period, is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I was like, "Oh man, this weekend I might."
That's hope. I mean, that was hope. We missed the weird wet pickle mess, but like, it's a principle thing. But nobody's really going for that weird wet pickle mess aesthetic, and that's
it would be great if they could all get together to
That's what I'm saying. Team
Chick-fil-A.
up. Just I
will continue to bring everyone updates
from the
by
front,
way.
please.
I if I can just mention one more thing.
Yeah.
This is the last one before, and I just want to. Tropical Smoothie sees increased demand in Cajun shrimp menu offerings.
Huh.
Okay. I just want to, this is the name of the press release. And then you're reading through, sounds all very reasonable. And then the first line of this story is many of its largest competitors continue to fight the long-raging chicken sandwich war. And then the end of it is a quote that says, "We provided a fresher, flavorful alternative, and it's outperforming any new food item in our history. Maybe 2021 will mark the end of the chicken sandwich wars." What? This is from January 19th. Also, guys, I don't know what's fucking happening, but 3 different places say on this exact same date, okay, Zaxby's is like, the chicken sandwich wars are really continuing. They're not over yet. And then Boston Market said they actually are over. And Tropical Smoothie said, I don't know, maybe they are, maybe they aren't. These are not the same company. They're different companies. How the fuck did everybody just decide like the war is on? We're calling it a war. Yes, it's a war. We're all doing a chicken sandwich war right now. And it's not over until we all agree that it's over.
Is there maybe some kind of like shadowy organization that is like, actually all of these chicken places are owned by the exact same like company?
Yeah.
And like we drum up the war just to like, I don't know.
Big Tysons.
We drum up the war to get more ASMR people to do taste tests and compare the sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
Real quick note about Taco Bell though. They are testing a crispy chicken sandwich taco.
Uh-huh.
Which is going to be a taco with crispy chicken in it.
Okay.
There's only one thing that I wanted to point out here. It's crispy. It's got a premium all white meat crispy chicken marinated in jalapeno buttermilk, then seasoned with bold Mexican spices and rolled in a crunchy tortilla
Sounds very
chip
good.
coating. God, I'm extremely hungry. I'm just not realizing I would
me too.
eat 50 of these.
Yep.
I just wanted to read this paragraph. Taco Bell is offering both a regular and spicy sidekick. Each sandwich is served in a puffy bread. Hey, thank you, Taco Bell. Thank you, finally. This is a huge moment where Taco Bell has finally let go of any illusions that they are serving anything that in any way approximates Mexican cuisine.
Right.
They are saying, here's what this is in. It's puffy bread. We don't have anything to add to it, okay? It's just puffy bread.
Can I tell you what I love here? This is like if...
Don't get hung up on this because it's
I know. But we talk about the chicken wars a lot. And this is like if, like, in World War II, like some other... like if, let's see. What's a country I can pull out of my head?
I'm going to sit here.
If Brazil. Oh, no, Brazil I think was in it. Who's someone?
Yeah, Trav. Go on.
Antarctica.
Yes. If someone in Antarctica at a science research facility said, you know what? Now Antarctica is in the World War II as well, and we're a major
Which
player.
side? We don't know yet.
If somebody wants to court us
out. Fellas, I'm sorry. I'm looking at a picture of one of these fucking bad boys. I would do some. I would do terrible things to get one of these in my mouth right now. Terrible things.
I need to learn which countries are all involved in World War II.
You very much do.
I can tell you some that definitely were. Don't get me wrong.
the big voice.
It's just that
There's
I
some
don't know that
definitely were, some that definitely weren't, and then there's like a whole kind of mushy gray area where maybe they got into it, maybe they
Yeah,
didn't.
right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to take a swing at those, right? Because then that's where I'm going to hear back like, oh, no, they did terrible things.
There's probably some that were on the bad guy's side that aren't exactly crowing about it, right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you could ask them to their face and be like, no.
Hey, was that
I don't
you?
know. I'd have to check up on that.
The same thing's
Duncan-
happening in the chicken wars, by the way. We're going to find
Yes,
out
thank
20
you. We
years
understood.
from now.
We know exactly where you were going with that.
Okay.
Burger King, by the way, getting the chicken
I
wars.
knew it.
They got a new sandwich they've been working on since 2019.
It's got chicken on it.
Probably gone bad by now. Pilot, this isn't funny. I just wanted to let you know how desperate things have gotten in the chicken sandwich wars. I just wanted to update everybody. Pilot Flying J is getting into the fucking
The gas station chain?
The gas station chain for truckers, Flying J, is getting into it. We're
Wow.
entering the chicken sandwich game, gearing up for increased summer travel by introducing several new innovative food options. They're going to surprise and delight our guests, says a person that works at Flying J. Our awesome menu, including our newest southern and spicy chicken sandwiches, make Pilot Flying J the ultimate stop to fill up on great food. Here's the reason you go to eat at a Flying J. Because you get off at an exit and the Wendy's says 0.5 miles and you're like, fuck it. That's too far. I'll probably get lost. I'm going to Flying J. You're not lured in by a menu item. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. Pepsi has created Pep's Place,
Wait.
a fast beverage
Say that
restaurant.
one more.
No.
Say it again. Say it again slower.
Pepsi
Yes.
creates Pep's Place. Pepsi creates Pep's Place.
Just stop.
fast-
I need you to keep saying those three words over and over to me again until I fall asleep. Can you say them gently, like ASMR 'em, and then I'll get a quick little bit of sleep?
Pep's Place.
Pepsi creates Pep's Place.
Pep's Place. Pepsi creates Pep's Place.
PEP''S Place?
PEP apostrophe Epps Place.
Peps.
Do you guys know? Do you guys know the original name of Pepsi? I just think it's fun. We talked about it on Sawbones once. The original name of Pepsi is Brad's Drink.
Yeah.
But I bet they're kicking themselves now because Brad's Place is a better name.
Yeah.
1890. Yeah, if it was called Brad's Drink still. God, it's so funny. Brad's Drink.
Hey, who made
I'm
this?
renaming it to Pepsi. Me, I made it. My name's Brad, and it's my drink. Okay, so Pepsi creates Pep's Place, a fast beverage restaurant.
I think you said bad.
This is
I think
so-
you said
this one is-
bad bridge, which is also strong.
This one is like among the more Orwellian that we have
That's
encountered in this
saying something.
segment. Few things are more agreed upon than our collective, unapologetic love of food. Cheesy, juicy, or saucy. Here's different ways food could be. Take from us, Pepsi. Trust us, we know about foods. So many of our favorite eats are enhanced with pair with an ice cold Pepsi Cola. To reinforce this, the Pepsi brand is upending what we expect of the food delivery world with today's launch of Pep's Place, where the cola comes first.
Oh.
This inventive fast beverage restaurant turns the traditional ordering process on its head.
Okay.
Consumers are invited to first pick their Pepsi beverage of choice.
Do they have Coke products?
I assume they don't.
They don't.
Okay.
Which then prompts curated food items based on that beverage.
Awesome.
Get the fuck out.
To enhance the overall meal experience. Pep's Place opens today in select locations around the country for delivery only through pepsplacerestaurant.com and major food aggregators like, none of them paid to be mentioned on this episode, so I won't.
So what you're saying is the process is I would get on pepsplace.com and pick Pepsi, I guess, Pepsi, and it would be like, based on the fact that you ordered a Pepsi, here's some food.
Hey, there's no reason for you to get ahead of me, bud. I'll walk you through the entire
Oh,
process.
thank you,
Come with
thank
me.
you.
Here, let me hit you with my shrink ray and put you in my pocket. We're going to Pep's Place.
You're looking for a bold cola profile and lemony citrus notes of Pepsi Zero Sugar? Well, that pairs gracefully with our crisp and tangy chicken Caesar salad. Craving a tropical splash of Pepsi Mango? The fruity and floral notes complement the perfect blend of mild chilies found in our buffalo wing sauce. Here's how you order. First, step 1, you select from a bevy of Pepsi beverages, and then it lists, I shit you not, 9 of them. Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, Pepsi Zero Sugar, Pepsi Real Sugar, Pepsi Wild Cherry, Pepsi Zero Sugar, Wild Cherry, Pepsi Mango, and Pepsi
Mango
Zero
flavor,
Sugar
flavor, Diet Pepsi, Pepsi Mango, Cherry
There's
Soda, Pepsi Soda.
There's Pyatt Dempsey.
There's Pyatt Dempsey, sweet cold Pepsi, and Pepsi
Patrick
Cold.
Dempsey.
There's Dempsey's and Peepsies and Puppies and chocolate cherry mango sugar zero.
Choose from, and then you'll choose from a menu curated with mouth-watering food pairings from your cola choice. And then it lists food: cheeseburgers, buffalo wings, Cajun chicken sandwiches. You get the idea. Chicken sandwich wars raging on even at Pep's place. Then you fill out the meal with delectable sides, including mac and cheese, broccoli, and Lay's chips.
Huh.
All right.
Here's my favorite line in the whole press release. Pep's place will be open every day for the next 30 days. What an insane way of describing your restaurant's availability. When's your restaurant open? Every day for the next 30 days.
This is... I rarely do this because I always want it to be a special surprise, but I did load up the menu, and I am confused about if I...
Do you have access to Pep's place in Austin?
No, there's one in El Paso, which I'm pretty sure the Pepsi would have gone quite flat by the time it reached my house from El Paso. But like, you can get any... It doesn't suggest a food item. They have 6 items, and then they have 9 Pepsis. And no matter which Pepsi you choose, you can get one of the 6. I want it to be restrictive. Like, I want it to be like, I would like the Pepsi Mango Zero Sugar with the Louisiana-style chicken sandwich. And have the website be like, no, because those two don't go together. You can't have that.
I mean, I know it seems like a small complaint, but like, it is the entire point of the entire fucking thing.
It's the...
Like, if that doesn't...
Right.
Now, this press release didn't tell me about this, but I started thinking about it, and like, there is no way that Pepsi is springing up, like restaurants, right?
Because they're Pepsi,
right? So because you've seen this phenomenon on like all the different food delivery apps.
Right.
I don't know if you guys have seen these. All of a sudden, a restaurant opens up. And you're like, well, I've never heard of this place. And it's like, well, that's because it's just Chili's.
Oh, yeah.
It's just Chili's pretending
like a
to
ghost
be.
restaurant.
Yeah, ghost restaurant, right? We've discussed this subject. So I was like, this can't be just like McDonald's. So have you guys heard of a chain called Famous Dave's?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
So,
did you say Famous Dave's or did you say Pep's Place? My internet broke up, and it's
the distinction is basically is what I'm saying is it is a there's no distinction. Pep's place
is a flat circle.
Pep's Place is a different way to order from Famous Dave's,
Awesome.
which would have been a better headline for the press release. Honestly.
But Famous Dave's has a way bigger menu than Pep's Place.
this is
Well, yeah, but Pep's Place is a smaller restaurant that is in the corner of Famous Dave's, is what we're supposed to imagine. They don't mention, by the way, in the press release, they do not say this is the food from Famous Dave's. That's how Famous Dave is. They won't even give him a shout out. No, it's from Pep's Place, a real restaurant.
Hey, tell me what you think of this idea, boys. Business idea, because you guys love this shit. You watch Shark Tank and all that shit. I'll go buy an aquarium, and I'm going to fill it with Country Time lemonade powder, and then I'm going to put a hose in there and make that good yellow drink. And then I'm going to throw that in the trunk of my car, which I will then crash into the foyer of a Burger King and then open the trunk and hang a sign out that says Griffin's Place. And then you can come there and get this lemonade forward experience at Griffin's Place.
love that.
catered by the Burger King that I crashed my car into.
Okay, here's my question. I'm looking at 2 different menus. Pep's Place is offering a brownie dessert.
Is that what
Well,
it
hold on.
listed
My
as?
Pep's Place doesn't have that.
It is very clearly a brownie dessert. They are under desserts. There's one option. And it looks like a brownie with some whipped cream on top of it. If I order from that Pep's Place and I call them and I say, I would like the apple crisp. And they're like, that's not on the
If
menu.
you call Famous Dave's and say, hi, I'm calling for Pep's Place, they will think you are an absolute maniac. There is no way they will know about this promotion.
I'm just saying, if Pep's Place is at Famous Dave's, and Famous Dave's has peach cobbler and apple crisp and Dave's award-winning bread pudding, I'm looking at the menu now in El Paso, I should be able to get those things from Pep's Place. Why is Pep's Place limiting the things I can order when I know they have access?
Because if you eat peach cobbler with Pepsi, you'll
die.
barf,
You'll
dude.
fucking die, dude.
I wish
so
it had said
gross.
that on the Pep's Place menu. Like, we know that this isn't the only food on earth, but it is the only food you can eat safely with Pepsi.
We're going to restrict. You're not ready for the entire Famous Dave's menu. You can't handle it.
A lot of people talk about Diet Coke and Mentos and makes a big explosion. Not a lot of people talk about Peepus does that with most foods.
For years, we've known that Pepsi is the perfect complement to a variety of foods. But even though consumers know that food tastes better with Pepsi, that's how I talk when I'm saying all caps, better with Pepsi, they often still forget to order a beverage with their favorite
That's
meals,
sad.
says Todd Kaplan, Vice President of Marketing of Pepsi, inventing an absolute fucking fabrication that doesn't happen for the convenience of his absolute unhinged ghost restaurant. With the launch of Pep's Place, we've designed a new fast beverage restaurant delivery concept that features a menu and experience literally built around the idea of what foods go best with Pepsi, allowing consumers at home to fully optimize their meals. We are confident that by doing this, everyone will agree and taste firsthand how well Pepsi goes with their favorite foods.
Cool.
So that's the news for this week.
Cool. Should we do another question?
Yeah, I think so. I was gonna do. There's like news in the chicken sandwich wars, but I don't really feel like things have been so stressful that like more conflict is not really what we need right now.
Okay.
But just so you do know, Pringles is making Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich flavored chips.
Yeah, good.
Huh.
Crisps.
That's it.
Crisps.
That's all we need sometimes. It's just that.
Yeah.
All right.
You should just know that that's going to happen.
Cool.
And it's out there.
Awesome.
And also Taco Bell said that it refuses to join the.
Well, damn it,
sandwich
Juice. I
wars.
do actually need more details on that.
Bun, mayo, chicken, pickle, bun. Sound familiar?
Yeah.
Does that
Yeah.
sound
Yeah. Sorry. Yes. It
Yeah.
does. Maybe not.
This because you know what? Actually, I could tell you the story, but let me just play this brief documentary I prepared.
Fuck.
The Great Chicken War. The battles began where most tragedies do, with a bun. In 2019, a brioche bun carrying pickles, mayo, and chicken became an agent of disruption and desire. The chaos immediate, and the copycats inevitable. Same sandwich syndrome sprang up everywhere. People were forced to endure hours-long waits for a taste. Journalists had to find new ways to describe this blah blah bun banality. The victims were many. But in chaos, a single meal dared to do the undoable. Get naked. And so it was that Taco Bell's Naked Chicken Chalupa returned to menus nationwide. Unburdened by buns, the fried chicken shell carried something greater than the sum of its ingredients. Imagination. Did it end the wars? No, of course not. But it did offer something better. A chalupa.
So
Fuck, that's a good commercial.
No, it's not because you can't. You can't say we're better than the chicken wars. So we've got our own little chicken war going on over here where we're the only combatants and we win. That's bullshit.
it would be like if you saw two people shooting at each other and then you taped a gun to your head and you're like, I'm not in the war.
I'm in a different war that I'm the only combatant in, and I win gunhead war. So
I'm just saying that listen to them. Like, listen, Justin, you can't tell me that there is a strong thread of truth to the listening to journalists talk about the blah, blah, blah chicken sandwiches.
I mean, I'm part of it.
Yeah, we're
I'm
part of the
problem, aren't I,
machine, yeah.
Trav? I mean, I'm part of the machine, so it's hard for me to have that kind of distance. I will say there's a great quote from Liz Matthews, Taco Bell's Chief Food Innovation Officer. When you look at the industry, you see the same sandwich being introduced as new everywhere. But at Taco Bell, being a follower isn't our philosophy. We've listened to our fans, and we're confident this is the perfect time to bring back this fan favorite.
You listen to your
Liz.
fans, you followed your fans.
So, Liz, you followed your fans and also followed yourself with the chalupa you did again?
And also, you fucking didn't invent the taco. You can't say that. You didn't.
And this is probably not the best time to remind you it's not a chalupa, but I guess I'll go ahead and do that, too.
You're in the chicken sandwich wars. Like, I don't know how, if you can't do a commercial about the chicken sandwich wars that ends with you revealing your chicken product, like that is also unacceptable. You're in the shit now, Taco Bell. Congratulations. You could have just
you're in the war.
You could have just as easily not. Like, you didn't have to do a commercial saying "fuck the chicken sandwich wars." Like,
or it
you
could
could
have
have just
ended with
lived
you
it.
revealing that you'll now be selling like reasonably priced but durable work boots.
If, if they had made a commercial that didn't end with them announcing a product and had just been these fucking losers keep talking about their identical chicken sandwiches. Fuck that. Come get some Taco Bell, baby. We're going to Doritos blast some shit, and you know you're going to be here for it. You're fucked up. I'm fucked up. Like, let's party. Ignore all these fucking squares. They don't know what they're doing. And but we don't have anything new for you today. We just are so fucking tired of it, and we know you are too. Fucking Popeyes, fucking just do whatever you want. Like, go eat a chicken sandwich, but like, just chill for like a minute.
Even talking about the chicken sandwich wars gives more credence to the idea that this exists. That this is, because it is like a wild phenomena of like, everyone just decided there was a war. And then we all said there was a war,
Justin,
and then the
it's
war
almost
happened.
like that's how it really works.
Yeah. Huh.
Now I want to talk about the chicken guars. It's where the band Guar primarily writes songs about chicken.
Come on.
Okay,
man.
I'm going to go then.
I have a junior, and then I have a full story. This first junior is from Sonic, and it's just like the chicken sandwich wars are expanding to new fronts. This is what I think of as
now they're doing some cyber
this
warfare.
is a cyber chicken sandwich war. Now this one's popcorn chicken from Sonic. They introduced the new limited time only popcorn chicken po' boy.
Huh.
A new sandwich influenced by the bold flavor of Louisiana cuisine. Now, I did want to just the most word salad jumble of nonsense in this quote announcing this from Scott, the Veep of product innovation and development for Sonic. Cajun delicacies are known for delicious blends of seasonings that culminate in excitement with every bite.
Fuck yeah. Awesome.
Okay.
That's true. Hey,
Good.
that's true. Good.
Good food. Yes.
That's true of a lot of delicacies. This delicacy, the flavors make people
what
like
people
it.
are looking for in food is flavor. Okay. With a smoky Southern style mayo, the popcorn chicken po' boy spins a Sonic staple that guests know and love, with subtle notes of thyme, oregano, red pepper, and paprika, which complement the juicy tenderness in the chicken and bring out a harmony of flavors and a tasty, delicate spice level. Can I please be done with my quote? Please, I can't.
Is that
please
enough?
let me go. I want to go home and see my kids.
That's
That's the end of Scott's quote.
that's good. That sounds all right.
It looks like a good sandwich. It's on a hinge slice roll, but you know how we do it here on the squad. We're not just going to give you a new entry in the chicken sandwich wars, because that's honestly, it's a little sad. Broaster's in on it, by the way. Broaster, the popular manufacturer of gas station chicken cooking equipment, is like, we got a chicken sandwich machine for you. I'm not going to read you that story. No, listen. This is the most important Munch Squad that I've ever done.
Damn.
And I want to, you know how before Walter Cronkite, like, you remember when he was about to watch them open the moon door, and he was thinking, like, I gotta say fucking something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I gotta say
And he
some
said,
dope
like,
shit.
everybody shut up. Everybody shut up.
Everybody
Watch this.
shut
Watch
up.
this fucking
Listen
thing.
to the moon. I also wonder, like, if he was wondering if the moon guy was going to say something because he didn't want to talk over him.
Right.
You know what I
Would
mean?
have been embarrassing.
This is like that moment. Popeyes launches nuggets, calls for ceasefire
You're
in the chicken wars.
Oh my god.
Let's listen before we comment on this and get too deep into it. Let's just listen to this is what they're going with. Remember what happened when we launched the chicken sandwich? You see clips of them selling it.
Chicken wars.
But now we're ending the chicken wars. So what they're saying is, we know we walked into a room and kicked over the trash can and then left the room and then came back later and we're like, you guys, nobody cleaned this up yet. But now we're saying the chicken wars have ended.
I will say this might surprise some of you, but I don't know a lot about war and how it works and stuff.
Yeah.
But can you start the war and then it's like, and now it's done and be like, what? Fine.
You can't. No, Travis, you can't. You can't do that. You know, you can't just say we did a war, but now we're tired of the war because we're doing a different thing. So the war's over.
Yeah. I mean, I've played Risk enough that I don't think you can't invade some countries on Risk and then be like, okay, I'm done now. So don't like come back at me. Okay.
The launch of our chicken sandwich was incredible.
Yeah.
And we're humbled by the amount of love and positive reviews. But at the same time, many claim that it started the chicken wars, said CMO Bruno Cardinali in a statement. Now it's time to say goodbye to the chicken wars and celebrate our new nuggets because we come in peace. 8-piece to be exact.
All right.
To prove it's serious about ending the chicken wars, the Popeyes Foundation
will pay a wear guild to everyone we killed.
The Popeyes Foundation purchased the cash equivalent of 1 million nuggets from Popeyes restaurants, as well as competing brands, McDonald's, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, and Burger King. The foundation will donate the funds to Second Harvest Food Bank of Greater New Orleans, and customers may visit the Popeyes Foundation website to donate, and Popeyes will match the contributions of up to $25,000.
Oh, that's
what they're saying here, and it's very tough to parse, but my understanding is that they bought 1 million chicken nuggets and took them to a shelter. Is that what happened here?
Could you read it again? Because it does
It's
sound
honestly,
it's really
it's so
like-
hard to follow.
The Popeyes Foundation purchased the cash equivalent of 1 million nuggets.
you can't.
How is
bought
that
money?
You bought money of nugs? What are you talking about? Because the video that they have to accompany this just shows a single Popeyes employee going like door to door at McDonald's and Wendy's and all these other places, just like, I'd like to buy all the chicken nuggets you have because we're some reason, I don't know. I'll think of it.
I understand. I think that they're saying the Popeyes Foundation is donating the equivalent, but to say we purchased the cash equivalent of nuggets
of it's what could that mean? I mean, what are they saying? They bought the cash equivalent of 1 million nuggets in nuggets at different stores and then donated the money. What are you saying? Our hope is that today guests who finally try our new chicken nuggets will say to themselves, Popeyes did it again.
Started another war.
Started another fucking war.
A cuter war.
We would like to call for a ceasefire by invading a different country now.
Bruno continued. This is, I think, where things really start to fall off the rails. Those two things together, the product quality and the strong marketing campaign he's referring to here, those two things together, they're really the recipe for the success of our brand. And I'm very confident we have those two ingredients here this time with the nuggets. The product tastes amazing.
Oh, good.
The campaign, I think it's very, very timely, very relevant.
It speaks to a cultural moment, an iconic moment that happened in America 2 years ago. We're tapping into that cultural moment and really delivering something that is relevant, that is unique to Popeyes, and really puts Popeyes in the center of the conversation.
Hey, the war's over, guys. We're bigger than this. But Popeyes did it, and we're in the middle of it, and we did it, and it's us, and the war's over, guys.
And we'll do it again.
I think we all agree the war's over, and we fucking won, baby.
We have annexed Cluckers. We have annexed Cluckers. All Cluckers are now Popeyes.
Oh my God, the gall.
The absolute wild thing about this, though, is that in like the late 80s, there were pizza wars, which was like an iconic thing, right?
Yeah.
And it feels like they want that again? And it could be, and I don't fucking know anymore.
I don't know anymore. Can I talk about something else real quick? This is unrelated, but I did want to mention it. Bojangles. Now, you guys know the sad tale of Bojangles pertains to me personally, Justin McElroy.
That the one near you closed.
No, sir. The one near me got extremely popular. So popular, in fact, that they had to redirect traffic, as I detailed in an episode of My Brother and Me. They had to redirect traffic because there was such a massive line to go to Bojangles. And then they opened another one, and everybody's like, well, fuck this. There's two of them. And somehow they cannibalized each other's businesses to an extent that they both shut down. And now if I want to go to Bojangles, got to drive 2 hours to Lexington, hard pass. So this is why I'm angry about it, because Bojangles has unleashed a new hand-breaded chicken sandwich. And it's just like Popeyes just last week said, we're sorry to start the war, but we're ending it now. Let there be peace. And Bojangles just stumbles drunkenly with no appreciation for what balance, the delicate ceasefire that they are unsettling. They're just like charging in here like, we got a new one too.
Now,
it's big like the others.
to be fair to Bojangles, I would say
There's no need for
You
that.
don't have
They
to devil's
closed. They broke.
advocate.
But
my
here's what
heart.
I'm
You
saying:
don't have to.
is if I was in the war, right, and I really wanted to kill somebody, there was someone I really wanted to kill, and the other side was like, "Hey, how about a ceasefire?" I'd be like, "Give me 1 second.
kill this one.
If you,
Yeah, one
let me
quick-
just."
I need one quick thing that can't be counted as a murder, and then the war
Yeah,
can
and
be
then
over because I hate my friend Doug so
I'll
much.
definitely
so
sign
bad.
that paper in just a second.
I'll sign it, but they probably did that like, hey, we're about to quit and give up the war. Does anybody have anybody they really, really, really wanted to kill before it will be a murder in a second?
Yeah, I'd like to. Okay, you have 10 minutes. Okay, but that's it.
How many months after it do you think people would kill people they didn't like and just be like, oh, the war?
Oh, I didn't know.
Over?
Oh, sorry.
Sucks,
Dude,
man.
don't tell.
We don't have TV or internet or anything yet, so I just hadn't.
I hate my cousin Doug from Georgia so much.
And I swear I heard him saying some stuff.
He said he wanted to start. He said actually the words, "I'm starting it back up."
Yeah,
again."
and I was like, no, and I'm a
So I
hero.
know, don't do
Like, I
it.
got confused then, and I felt like I was doing a good thing. Shoot.
Yeah.
Do you think when like the people were having this terrible civil war that was pitting American against American, brother versus brother, do you think
Dad versus
one of the
dad.
things they thought, dad versus dad? Do you think one of the things they thought was like, well, this is so sad, no one will make jokes about it at least, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, this is, I've just been reading the press release verbatim to this point. It's several pages long. Let me skip to, let me see. Civil War, brother versus brother.
Dad versus dad.
Bojangles knows a thing or two about delicious, perfectly flavored chicken served right. So who better to give fans a chicken sandwich that is sure to please? That's from Chef Marshall Scarborough, Vice President of Menu and Culinary Innovation for Bojangles. And we could say with confidence, the Bo's chicken sandwich is so clucking good
Oh, God.
you know it could only be Bojangles.
I have one of my pet peeves is when people do that and they like take an obvious curse word and change it a little bit because like it's clearly there so that everyone knows that he meant fucking good, right? So all you're doing is just muddying the waters of just say, hey, in this press release for a Bojangles chicken sandwich, it's fucking good.
You're not gonna like the rest of this press release. Listen to this extra description of the same chicken sandwich everyone has been releasing since Popeyes. Pillowed between a toasted and butter. I don't think that counts. I don't think you can pillow it.
Nope.
It's pillowed between a toasted and buttered bakery bun. So the bakery, okay, so it was baked in a bakery. Yep. Well, that's a hell of a thing. What a bun. Pillowed between a toasted and buttered bakery bun is a juicy, marinated chicken breast. Juicy, marinated chicken breast, hand-breaded with crispy buttermilk coating and dusted with a secret mix of bold spices.
It's a fucking chicken sandwich. We get it.
Accompanying the chicken is a layer of creamy, zesty mayonnaise. Affixed, I say, with thick-cut dill pickles.
It's a chicken sandwich.
Our team had a blast perfecting this sandwich.
Woohoo! Hand me another pickle, buddy. You got it. Woo!
Oh, man. I've eaten 12 of these things, and I'm having the time of my fucking life. They had a blast perfecting this sandwich. We can't wait.
I don't miss my kids at all.
I'm not going home. I sleep here. I'm
love these pillow myself on this bun for a pillow.
I'm pillowing myself on this pillow. One flavor-packed bite will have even the most well-mannered person saying, that's so clucking good.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck did you just say? You're usually so well-mannered. I'm sorry.
I was just so clucking good.
I'm kicking you out of seminary. Get out of here.
This next one may be one of the most sort of soul-crunching things I've read on Munch Squad, and it's a pretty high bar at this point, but I think I can't believe I had to say the thing about meddling in the affairs of dragons and also this. Staying one step ahead of the, quote, so good you could put it on a t-shirt, end quote, reaction this sandwich is bound to elicit. Bojangles did put it on a t-shirt.
Oh, boy.
And a tote bag and a bucket hat.
No.
Fans of the brand can snag theirs here, and it is a non-functioning link. It's not linked to anything. So I guess I had to go to their actual just like website, and they have like a bag, and it says "So Clucking Good" on it, and then there's a Bojangles retractable pen for 95 cents. So I do have to credit them for their reasonable prices on this stuff. They got an airbrush koozie that says Biscuit Beach on it.
Well, I do like that. Wait, hold on.
Huh?
It's pretty good. They got t-shirt that says "We're the real dill."
Uh-huh.
And then there's like a lot of Biscuit Beach merch that I actually need them. Greetings from Biscuit Beach. It's a yellow top. Man, I'm getting this
Please.
shirt. Anyway, I can't try these, so let me know, if you want to fuel the chicken sandwich wars, stir them back up again, head on over to Bojangles or get it at the app. Everybody's going to have an app now. There is everyone decided to just like jack it back up. Like the Munch, my thing today that I'm going to say to you is the Munch is back. Because people are going wild.
Do you think were they waiting?
This could be where we started to see, like, you remember when it seemed like COVID was going away and we saw the push into like some of the like travel and some of those other sectors, and then it seemed like Delta was like back, and then it's like maybe the stay-at-home brands are where we want to keep the bulk of our sort of interests. Remember that?
Sure, yeah.
I think this is kind of where we're at right now, where it's like this is a flush of people thinking like time to get nasty again. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But the chicken sandwich wars also sucked a lot of the oxygen out of the room.
Yeah, well, guess who's trying to start it back up again?
You're fucking kidding me.
Taco Bell.
What?
Taco Bell is unleashing, and it says unleash, and they know. They know. They're unleashing the crispy chicken sandwich
Have they not already done this?
nationwide on September 2nd.
You can't just do that. Words mean something, Taco Bell.
Beginning September 2nd, Taco Bell's long-awaited crispy chicken sandwich taco will be available nationwide at participating locations for a limited time. Not quite a sandwich, not quite a taco. It doesn't have to explain itself.
It does.
After locally testing earlier this year in Nashville and Charlotte to much success, the test kitchen masterminds knew it was time to go nationwide.
Pull the trigger.
It's fluffy.
Okay, wait a minute.
Fluffy
Wait a
like
minute.
a sandwich.
Sorry, we've talked about this before. In episode 550, we talked about this.
Yes, my friend. Yes. This is now nationwide. We have not talked about the fact. Wait, 550?
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, this was the test. That was the test.
Okay.
It's here. And it's not fluffy like a sandwich, but folded like it's fluffy like a sandwich, Griffin.
Yeah.
But it's folded like a taco.
No.
Now, I stand by, I think, what my position back then, looking at a picture of these bad boys now, which is that I would fuck them up proper.
I'm looking at it again. I'm getting
I would
hungry
fuck
all
them
over
up
again.
proper. I would ruin these bad boys.
Whether the crispy chicken sandwich taco is a taco or a sandwich might just be the greatest debate of recent time.
Oh, yeah. I can't think of anything.
It might just be, according to this press release, in 2021, whether this is a taco or a sandwich might just be the greatest debate of recent time. And that's why Taco Bell has enlisted some of the brightest minds in the country to help fans.
James Carville?
Now listen. It's me, Ben Shapiro. I say it's a sandwich.
It's a me.
It's Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro.
It's a sandwich.
Wait, it's a taco have identity politics. Is it sandwich? Ben Shapiro.
Except I would need to
Now
figure out
back
some
to
way
my
of
toilet where I live.
It would need to be some way of saying that it's a. I need to find some way of saying it's a taco that reveals like it is also the most brutal self-demolishing own possible, because that is his brand.
Yeah.
Is like trying to chuck one. He does an air ball and then it bounces off the rim and gives him a concussion. So on September 4th, Taco Bell.
It's got to be a taco because when I ate it, I got diarrhea for 6 hours. That only happens when I eat tacos.
Right. That's right. On September 4th, Taco Bell will use 2 real college debate teams from the University of Georgia and Clemson University to go head-to-head in the name of Team It's a Sandwich and Team It's a Taco.
Oh, boy.
And a third team, we had to make
It's a boy.
Pizza Boy. The Great Crispy Chicken Sandwich Taco Debate will air Saturday, September 4th.
Get out.
During the Georgia versus Clemson primetime college football game on NBC.
Oh, record numbers.
It's what they have done here is they have wandered into the chicken sandwich wars.
That is what bothers me. Yes.
And while everybody else is like, a new opponent, a new contender enters the battlefield. But Taco Bell is like, hold up, because we have our own drama that we need to like figure out first. Please don't go on the attack. Nobody else is allowed to announce a chicken taco until we figure out this shit and do some real soul searching.
It's like you can't decide if it's a taco or it's a sandwich. Okay, well, one of them will thrust you into an international conflict that has, I will reiterate for maybe the dozenth time, claimed human lives. Again, I feel like I'm losing it with this thing, but people have died.
Right.
Okay? It's not a joke. One of them enters you into that. The other one is like, I don't know, it's another bad taco. We did it. Or like, it'll still be good. I mean, bad in the sense that like, it's not a taco, but
Stop.
I
Please.
just wanna-
No, Travis, it's important that we take a beat here and appreciate what Justin just did, which is
I tried to
you threw your hat in the ring a little bit.
I threw my hat in the ring. I mean, but it ain't a sandwich either. Ask Hodgman. Somebody get Hodgman on the phone and ask him what this is.
They want Hodgman, though. They want Hodgman for free, Juice, and we're not gonna like that.
I'm gonna text him.
I just don't know how I feel about the fact that we've been doing Munch Squad now for a long time, and it's reached a point where the fact that Taco Bell has enlisted human beings and human youths to debate whether a thing they made is a taco or a sandwich on live television.
They should know.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're asking me.
Right? It should bother me, but instead I'm just left empty inside and thinking like, well, yep, this is where we are.
Where was this indecisiveness when they announced the naked chicken taco, where the chicken was the shell, the tortilla?
Oh, they knew what they were doing.
They made that fucking monstrosity, and they were like, "This, ladies and gentlemen, this, folks, this is definitely a taco, right here."
Okay, first off, I have just sort of an addendum.
A correction.
Okay.
What'd you do?
A quick addendum to, not a correction. Addendum.
What'd you do?
No, nothing.
What'd you fuck up?
Hodgman, I did ask John Hodgman if the Taco Bell crispy chicken sandwich taco, where they're trying to get beef going. Hodgman has made basically his entire career is based around deciding whether or not a hot dog is a sandwich.
I noticed
So I
that,
asked him to like weigh in on this, and he said, and this is sort of like official, as you can hear on his podcast, Judge John Hodgman, he makes these sorts of rulings all the time, and they are binding. It's a taco inspired by a sandwich. That's what Hodgman told me.
All right.
And that's official.
I like that.
He said it's like, like the famous Reuben taco. And then like an hour later, he texted me, or a tuna melt taco. It's like,
Well, we
okay,
get the concept, I think.
we got you.
Do you know what happened with that last one? Is Hodgman thought about a tuna melt taco, and he's like, "Fuck, that'd be delicious." And then he just
That's what he actually said. Like, now I'm thinking about
Yeah.
this. I think he made himself hungry.
I think so
That's a
too.
great idea.
I think he practiced The Secret. I think he was visualizing.
Panda Express to test orange chicken sandwich. This is just to say how
Wait,
fucking
hold
dare
on,
you.
wait. Did you say
Panda Express to test orange chicken sandwich. And this is just to say how fucking dare you. We're trying to heal.
I thought you said detests.
They came up with it. They were like, yuck.
Fuck this. Awful.
This.
Also, just from
Why
that
did we
headline,
wander in the chicken sandwich wars? How dare us?
just from that headline, I would like to think that the test is like, can we even do this?
Wouldn't it be great if Panda Express is like, we were going to, and then we realized we can't do this. And we wanted to announce our restraint.
No, here's the problem, guys. The orange chicken, it's all sloppy. We put it on the sandwich, the bread gets all sloppy. We don't know what the fuck to do with this.
I hate it.
I hate this. Falls apart.
You know the chicken sandwich wars were attempted to be ended by Popeyes, right?
Yeah, of
Right.
course.
This is like a month ago. It's still fucking going. Panda Express is like, can we get up in this? It's like, please, I'd rather you didn't.
Nah.
Taco Bell is like, I don't know if we're in it or not. And now you got Jack in the Box, which has introduced the new cluck chicken sandwich and a BBQ cluck chicken.
Okay. All right.
So the reason I'm Jack in the Box when the nation
That's all right. Hey, if you need a minute,
Jack in the Box announced the rollout of its new cluck chicken sandwich and BBQ cluck chicken sandwich, accompanied by
Thank you for
a
pronouncing that
tongue-in-cheek
correctly, by the way. No one
Yes.
ever pronounces that word right.
tongue-in-cheek marketing campaign meant to poke fun at the infamous chicken wars, which I will remind everyone, as I tried to every episode, has claimed human lives. Along with the significantly bigger and crispier upgrade of the cluck chicken and this new cluck BBQ cluck chicken and a BBQ deluxe cluck chicken. Imagine standing before another human, same species as you, and saying, "Oh, me, I'll take a BBQ deluxe cluck chicken sandwich." The brand broke the news last week with a humorous video press release announcing that Jackbox,
try
which I
again.
guess is the name of the company because it just says Jackbox here, which I thought was
A different thing. Yeah.
Arnie's thing. Purchased the town. Jackbox had purchased the town
What?
of Chicken, Alaska, effectively owning chicken
Mm.
and winning the chicken wars for good.
Okay.
God.
Okay. No, yeah, great. Great. No, yeah, great. There's nothing bad can happen out of that, right? To have a company town, like the old timey
cut to
coal
5
fields.
years from now when Jackbox fucking secedes.
Yeah. Or when Jackbox only pays people in Chicken, Alaska with company script to get more chicken fries.
To announce the rollout of the new chicken sandwiches, the brand leaned into its playful and comedic identity with a campaign surrounding CEO Jack Box's purchase of the small town of Chicken, Alaska in exchange for... Now, you may take a moment here to think about America's own troubled history with purchasing land for rather ridiculous things that are not money. So now I'll complete the sentence and said that it bought the town of Chicken, Alaska in exchange for 10,000 cluck chicken sandwiches.
Oh boy.
That doesn't seem like a lot of money.
It's no money. It's 10,000 sandwiches.
That's a good point, Juice.
It's 10,000 sandwiches, right?
Yeah.
And they allowed the brand to own chicken for good. Jackbox solidified the deal after a friendly negotiation with current Chicken Town owners, Sue and Max, which I would love to be in the negotiation. I'm assuming that started at 8,000 chicken sandwiches and Sue and Max got them up to 10, which good for them.
You gotta be so careful in those guys, because this could be genie rules, right? Where you ask for that, and then they deliver them all at once, and you're like, "Fuck, I can't eat 10,000 chicken sandwiches by the time this goes bad." And you're like, "Well, you should have worded it more carefully." You want one chicken sandwich every day for 10,000 days. That's how you want to phrase it, my friends.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, it is not clarified in here how these will be like doled out.
What's the population of Chicken, Alaska?
I'm betting 2.
12. Damn.
12,
Hold up.
12 what?
12 people live there. So I'm going
In
to...
Chicken, Alaska?
Yeah, only 12 people. So let me just run some quick numbers. 10,000 divided by 12. This is going to be crazy. 800. Each one of the members of the chicken community gets 833 and a third chicken sandwiches. That's so many. They're going to be so sick.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So they did this whole ad about it.
You sound fucking bummed out, Juice.
Oh man, this one's hard because Jack in the Box, usually I love all their antics. I'm just going to play a little bit of the commercial. We're not going to listen to the whole thing, obviously.
Okay, Jack. Chicken is the French Riviera of Alaska.
Okay.
And by purchasing Chicken Alaska, not only will you win these so-called chicken wars, but you'll also get the Chicken Creek Saloon, the Chicken Creek Cafe, the Chicken Mercantile Emporium, Cozy Cabbage, and much more.
Interesting. Okay, hear me out. My new cluck sandwich is bigger, crispier, and better than ever. And I will straight up give you 10,000 of them if you let me own chicken. Plus, I'll throw in a commemorative hat.
Wow, 10,000 sandwiches. Is your sandwich
Fuck
that
you.
good?
What can I say?
All right, Jack, you've got a deal. Chicken is yours.
And it's just that he didn't just buy it for 10,000 sandwiches. He bought it for 10,000 sandwiches and a hat.
Yeah.
And that's pretty messed up also because there's 2 people on the phone.
I get it on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Fuck. You know what else I love about that ad is that this spokesperson for Chicken Alaska named several small businesses. The Chicken Mercantile Emporium, the Chicken Creek Saloon, the Chicken Creek Cafe, all of which will probably be put out of business by the importing of 10,000 chicken sandwiches into this town of 12.
Yeah, that's I can't do the math on that, but I just will say it's a lot of sandwiches per person. And then what really chaps my ass about this commercial, which by the way, in the 13 days since its release, has had 2,354 people view it, or one guy view it a lot
of times.
There's a message at the end where it says, "No, we didn't really buy Chicken Alaska with our new chicken sandwich. Come on, that's ridiculous. Just like the chicken wars are ridiculous. There's nothing fucking funnier for me when you do a big crazy campaign like this. There's nothing funnier than when you're like, also, we were joking. Hey, everyone.
You get it,
this
right?
is a joke. And when they say, but we're proud to call Chicken Alaska our new friends and partners.
Okay.
But they just, and then they did them. And then it says, while we don't own Chicken Alaska, because they're kin guys, this was a joke that we did for a laugh to promote chicken. While we don't own Chicken Alaska, we did donate $10,000 to help the town recover from the pandemic.
Oh, could you give them money, please?
Money?
They did.
They did.
I said
I was still thinking about
10,000.
10,000 sandwiches.
No. Although I mean, an act of largesse like that, I'm sure would have been very meaningful at the beginning, because the dollar value, I don't know what these sandwiches cost, but it's probably more than $1, right? You would think
Probably
they could
more.
you would think if you're going to do a bit where you give them 10,000 cluck sandwiches in exchange for your town, that maybe you could give them the cash equivalent of 10,000 sandwiches, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you would think that would be kind of a nice.
It's not, but it's not as clean, is it?
It's just not as clean, I guess.
All right, what's that price on that BBQ Cluck sandwich? They're not going to show me on the website, are they?
No, it's not in the
fucking
press
cowards.
release. We don't have a Jack in the Box around here, so I don't even know what I'm supposed to do.
It's at least what, $2.50, $3?
Gotta be.
This is a big boy with I'm looking at a picture of it, 4 pickles on it. That's that's not free. There is a low helicopter over my house right now.
Oh,
I think
they found you.
I think it might be Joe.
Oh,
I think
he's
it might be-
landing?
I think it might be Joseph Gordon-Biden.
McDonald's introduces cheese Danish to bakery menu. I just wanted to mention this very briefly because the lead on it says it's giving fans a tasty way to switch up their seasonal routines in a world of pumpkin, maple, and pecan.
Burn them down.
So I just love that McDonald's is like, are you going to go with the pack? Are
Yeah.
you going to go to McDonald's? Are you going to be a free thinker? Are you going to go to McDonald's? Another quick brief. I just want to say, tell Wingstop to fuck off because they came out with a chicken sandwich.
What?
Like, just go ahead and put it out. No problem. You're an infant.
Your name
tickling
is Wingstop.
You're an infant tickling yourself with a razor. You don't know what you're doing. The Wingstop entered the chickens. How many more? It's cost actual lives. I'll keep saying it till it sinks in. They're offering their sandwich in the brand's 12 bold and distinct flavors. Wingstop quickly revealed that customers have been constrained to a category of bland, where their only options are plain or spicy breaded sandwich. The flavor craving is real, with Wingstop selling out its entire supply at 1,600 U.S. locations in a matter of days, beating out Super Bowl Sunday transaction levels.
Wow.
Here's some key stats. Are you guys ready for this? They sold over 1 million chicken sandwiches in 6 days.
Is that a lot, though? Because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. There's a lot of facts like this.
I mean,
Here's another one.
it seems like a lot to me. Like if someone said you have to eat 1 million chicken sandwiches in 6 days, I'd be like, that's too many, right?
They sold out of this one gets me. They sold out of a 4-week supply in just 6 days, with some restaurants wiped of supply in as little as 2 days. I'm just going to come out and say it. This is a new product. You sent them a 6 days supply.
Yeah.
Proven.
What were
It's
you
not
basing?
a 4-week supply.
Yeah,
You-
what were
they
you
made a
basing that
6 day-
number on?
Yeah, it's a 6-day supply. That's it.
We sent
That's
them
it.
some.
Why do these places insist on bragging about their poor supply chain?
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Also,
First-
how did you run out? It's chicken on a sandwich. Did you, you killed all the chickens you had? Like, what happened? You did a bad job.
These
How did
eggs
you
are
run
not,
out?
These eggs are not hatching fast enough.
How long does it take you to get more chickens to the restaurant if on day one it wasn't like, oh, we used up a lot of them today, send more?
Here's another one. Exceeded chicken sandwich sales expectations by 300%. That's a fucking cool way of saying you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Like, you
didn't
don't know what
believe
you're
in
doing.
ourselves.
You should probably get somebody who can take a bite of a sandwich and be like, yeah, they'll buy like 1,000 of these.
Yeah.
No problem. Like, you should probably hire that person to tell you the viral marketing campaign for this. And I'm sure you all heard about it. It was number
Absolutely.
3 trending on Twitter.
Yeah.
With all 100K free sandwich codes in giveaway called Chicken Sandwich Split, claimed in under a day.
Now, hold on. 1 million sandwiches sold. 100,000 of them were free. Seems a little inflated to me, everybody.
Seems like they're trying to boost the juice just a bit.
Just a little bit. Maybe
Also,
don't
once
give
you
them-
knew all 100,000 coupons were claimed, why weren't you like, we should make more? We're probably going to need more.
We've written so many chicken checks. We have got, and people are going to cash them. They are
So
going
angry.
to, they are literally going to come home to roost, and we must be ready for them.
We have put them all in one basket, and I'm angry at ourselves for doing that. Why didn't someone
There's
warn
so
us
many
before?
idioms about knowing how many chickens or birds you have on hand at any given time. There's a lot of them, more than any other object.
Heads up, Sam, if you go to wingstop.com, which, by the way, traffic doubled over its usual rate at wingstop.com. If you go, there's a big banner ad that just says, heads up, sandwich lovers. The new chicken sandwich is sold out. Sorry, we fucked up so bad, it says. But we really got cucked by all you sandwich-loving maniacs.
It's,
and I'm sorry.
It's supply chain issue. We ran out of microchips to put into the sandwiches, and we got to wait for more to come in from overseas. That's on
The
us.
launch of our Wingstop chicken sandwich in 12 flavors exceeded our expectations on all fronts, says disgraced CEO Michael Skipworth, who doesn't even know if his chicken sandwich is good or not, so he only does 1 million of them. People are wild about these things. Our craveable product and viral campaign drove unprecedented, extraordinary demand from both our core guests as well as brought in a lot of new Wingstop fans to the brand.
But don't worry, we just squandered all that potential by then not having any more to sell them. So
They were coming by.
Any kind of goodwill and notoriety we are gaining by popularity was then crushed as someone came in on day 7 of selling a new product and we said, oh, it's out.
No,
we don't have any more.
We didn't think anybody liked chicken and bread. Thanks to strong, trusted relationships with supplier partners, we anticipate having chicken sandwich supply back in restaurants soon.
Oh.
So fans and new guests alike can get their hands on this new favorite chicken sandwich.
So you can really capitalize on this moment 2 weeks later.
Yeah, they can prey upon our weakness. Chicken sandwich seekers can be alerted of restocks by signing up for Wingstop.
Oh my God.
Get out of the town.
Can you imagine? My wife asks me every time I get an email and it makes the little email sound. She's just like, just being curious, taking interest in my life. Who's that? And I would have to say, like, oh, goodness.
Oh, baby.
Actually, I can't fucking talk to you right now. I have to get in the
You're already
car.
halfway out the door. Now, you don't have any shoes on. What are you doing?
I don't care.
You don't understand.
Chicken sandwich seekers can be alerted to restocks by signing up for Wingstop's digital database, where once back, it can be purchased at a compelling value of $5.49 for an a la carte sandwich with a dip, or $7.99 for the combo with fries and a drink. Hey guys, charge more. You fucked up. Charge 3 times. You did a 6 days, 4-week supply. You're charging 1/4 as much as you should be. Charge $30 for the sandwich.
Yeah. Or make them a quarter smaller. Like
Just
there's
make them
1/4 the
smaller
size.
sandwiches,
These are
yeah.
sliders now.
Sliders. They're sliders. We're cutting them. I heard there was one restaurant where the demand was so bad that they started cutting the chicken sandwiches in half. And they were charging people full price, but they cut the chicken sandwich in half. Then they ran out of halves and they started cutting them into fourths. And then they realized, wait a minute, we've passed out many more sandwiches than we should have. And they went back to the back and there was more wedges of chicken sandwich. And they just kept cutting and there just kept being more chicken sandwich. Did you guys hear about that? That happened at Wingstop. God's not dead. He's at Wingstop.
He's at Wingstop.
And even he can't get this fucking sandwich.
No. I do want a fucking chicken sandwich now, though.
Yeah,
I
we
always
can't,
do. That's
we
all
can't-
anybody
we
ever
cannot
wants.
We cannot rekindle the flame of war. We've moved on.
Just to real quickly cover this one. Wendy's has unveiled its Italian mozzarella sandwiches, and
Were you about to say invoked? Wendy's has invoked.
I mean, that would be more applicable to this beautiful boy. Look at this.
Show
I'd
me
rather
this
not.
Beautiful boy.
Look at this beauty.
I want to see some fresh mozzarella.
Wendy's unveils Italian mozzarella sandwiches and garlic fries.
Huh.
Can you see it now?
There-
Oh,
yeah,
that
but
looks
there's
really good. to
two.
me.
Okay.
You could guess what those ingredients are for 100,000 eons.
Well, I mean, it looks like chicken and mozzarella, and then maybe marinara on top.
Okay, good.
And maybe,
But in between the mozzarella and the marinara,
is that onion? Is that onion ring?
Wendy's all new mozzarella chicken sandwich The Italian mozzarella cheeseburger and garlic fries are bringing bold and savory innovations to menus this winter. Stacked in your... Someone writing this press release was having the time of their fucking lives, and it's mainly why I wanted to bring it to you today. Stacked in your favor with flavor.
Good.
Stacked in your favor with flavor. This match made in Italian heaven, which is where...
a different. I didn't know that they were separated out like that.
Why do they have to have their own heaven?
In segregated heaven. Why? It's a match made in Italian heaven. It's like how we only gave them one seasoning. You know, they're only allowed to use Italian seasoning.
Yeah.
Italian heaven this is one sentence. Stacked in your favor with flavor, this match made in Italian heaven will fulfill your comfort food. They will fulfill your comfort food
You don't have
cravings.
to bring it fulfill.
That's not a play on words. That's what it means.
That's what it means.
It's italicized. Will fulfill
Italian-sized, Justin, please.
Thank you. Will fulfill your comfort food cravings and leave you satisfied. I am going to make it a Max Fun stretch goal that I will get this sentence tattooed on my body. I think it's the best sentence I've ever read in my squad.
Of words, though.
There's 8 different things. The Italian mozzarella chicken sandwich brings all the familiar flavors of a homemade Italian dinner in one delicious sandwich.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that, Italian culture? We've summed it all up in a Wendy's chicken sandwich.
This juicy, lightly breaded, crispy chicken breast is topped with ooey gooey fried mozzarella cheese, savory marinara sauce, and naturally aged rich Asiago cheese.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Yeah.
So that's
So
one
that
big
second
cheese
patty.
stick.
So it's a big loaf of cheese on top of chicken and cheese and mozzarella, and then it's all wrapped up with a towering toasted golden garlic knot bun.
Friends,
Well,
friends at home,
I think I can speak for Italian Jesus when I say a mamma mia.
yeah,
This is a crime.
This is
You're going to Italian hell.
I folks at home who can't see. When Justin says fried cheese, we are not talking about cheese in the traditional dimensions that one is used to seeing cheese.
Yeah.
This is it looks like 1 inch tall round of round loaf of cheese that has.
And then,
been
if I
fried.
may, a very pale bun.
Well, it's a garlic knot.
Yeah, so it's
Well,
not
it's
even
not.
a
It's a bun.
It's a garlic knot bun.
It's a garlic.
not
you can get
garlic.
both.
You can get it as a hamburger instead of a chicken sandwich, and then it says cheesy square goodness for all.
Ah, it's just like
wait, hold
Mama
on.
used to make.
Does it say that in the context of a larger paragraph, or is it just sort of marginalia, like someone has just written as a note on the press release, like cheesy square goodness for all?
For
It's
those
a footnote at the bottom.
Yeah.
For those fresh, never frozen beef fans, the sandwich is also available as a hamburger instead of a chicken sandwich. Period. Cheesy square goodness for all.
Wait, it just says that as it's that's not even a complete thought.
Well, let him finish the thing. Cheesy square goodness to all, and to all a good night.
This is good. Coated in a flavorful garlic herb sauce, the garlic fries are made with Wendy's natural cut, hot and crispy French fries and make the perfect pairing for those cozy winter vibes.
Yeah.
Can you smell the mouth-watering aroma of garlic yet?
No?
No?
I've never
this-
PR's never asked me a question before. I didn't know that I was on the clock.
Do we have to write it in? Like, how do we answer?
I think the answer is cheesy square goodness for all.
We have a winning track record of taking familiar favorites and combining them into exciting new ways to deliver a culinary experience that you won't find anywhere else, thank God. The Italian mozzarella sandwiches are forged from the same delicious inspiration and innovation, giving fans an adventurous flavor experience with every bite, says John Lee. You know, when I go to Wendy's, what am I going there for? Nothing if not adventure.
Yeah,
And
also
you step up to Italian Hephaestus and say, "Forge me a sandwich."
forge me in your heavens for your Italian heavens forge. I do want to say that every time I go to Wendy's in my car and I get the car food to eat it while I'm at the parking lot of my son's children's theater class because I ran out of time to eat a normal meal, I do always think, God dang, I wish these fries were wet. Like really, 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 really wet.
Really so sloppy.
Like so sloppy and wet. I would love to have that in my car, this wet fry energy.
And to make the whole car smell like garlic, too.
Wet
That'd
and
be
stinky,
nice.
too. Please give me that now, Wendy's, for me, Dave.
Yeah, they want to be the sloppy provider.
It's
Give
an
me slop-
adventure.
Give me sloppy. Give me wet, Dave. Dave Thomas, give me sloppy.
We're not just about.
I'm going to make a
creating
Max
game
Fun
changing-
Drive stretch goal. I'm going to get Dave Thomas, give me sloppy, a tattooed on my body.
No, wait, is that Dave Thomas saying it? Is it like, give me sloppy, or is it like
It's
a picture
not-
of
Oh, it's
Dave?
a picture of
Matthews.
Dave Thomas
Dave Thomas.
was saying with a speech bubble coming out of his head that says give me sloppy, but it's the actor Dave Thomas.
Probably the best thing that I'd like to see is those two trading jobs for a day.
That'd be
Right?
funny. Yeah.
Oh,
Be
like
funny.
trading being a comedian and being dead?
Being a long,
Okay.
long dead restaurateur.
Being an icon, not long dead.
How was the
Real
Dave
quick,
Matthews concert? Weird, quiet. It was a
Wait, who's
quiet
switching
one.
places? Dave Matthews, Dave Thomas, or Dave Thomas the actor? I'm so confused. Are they all three switching? Are they all
Just
going to
throw
pee in
'em-
a fountain
throw 'em-
together?
Throw them in the bag, and we'll pull out which one we need.
Mix them up. Can't tell the difference.
Popeyes, got to give them a quick shout out. They got a new sandwich. It's the blackened chicken sandwich. They're starting the chicken wars anew with the blackened chicken sandwich. And I just want to give a shout out to their Twitter because their press campaign on this is to the copycats that tried to copy our chicken sandwich back in 2019. Here are the ingredients of our new breading-free, flavorful blackened chicken sandwich. Now try to copy us again. And there's a list of ingredients for the sandwich right there. So they're like, come on,
Shots
let's
fired.
go. Here, we'll give you a leg up. You want to keep your ingredients secret? We're going to put them on Twitter.
Now, Justin, you have just made me think about what an impact the current state of Twitter is going to have on Munch Squad, because anybody could claim to be a restaurant and just make up some wild shit.
Yeah.
And like we could report it and have to walk it back. Can you imagine?
Oh my gosh.
It would be such a blow to our integrity as an organization.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This one is more PSA, and I know we just covered a lot of pizza stuff, but I have to keep abreast of this situation. We got a new chicken sandwich from Golden Chick, which I think, in a real impressive bit of honesty here, is calling it the big and wicked chicken sandwich, which I think introducing a new chicken sandwich at this point is wicked. And I think it should be actually illegal. People have been hurt. People in these chicken sandwich wars.
Sometimes innocent bystanders.
It's possible they've been in the foxholes for the last like 4 or 5 years, and like they're just
heads
coming
down.
out. Yeah, they've been workshopping this for so long they can't not fire it. You know,
This feels like the first time one of them has written a press release, though, because it's the new offering begins with a hand-breaded all-white meat chicken breast that is fried to golden perfection and then coated in Golden Chick's spicy Lotta Zing seasoning blend as soon as it gets out of the fryer. It's a lot of detail there. I don't know. You need to know exactly when you do it.
yeah, I could make one of these myself now. I don't need your shit.
I would also say if you're writing a press release for a chicken sandwich, I think everyone reading is going to assume it starts with chicken. I think you can just say like, so standard chicken, it's chicken on bread.
Bog standard chickens, a chicken sandwich, you must know by now, right?
But then we do our thing and put our weird sauce on it.
It's then placed on the brand's iconic extra-large fresh-baked yeast roll and topped with Lotta Zing sauce and 5 pickles to create a tantalizing sandwich that is sure to leave mouths watering. I hope it doesn't leave my mouth watering after I've consumed it. That would be a really unfortunate side effect, maybe from the spiciness of the Lotta Zing sauce.
That is both soaked in and covered in, it sounds like.
Menu innovation sits at the forefront of our plans for 2023, says Mark Parmerly, president and chairman of Golden Chick. The popularity and rave feedback that has surrounded previous creations like the Big and Golden and Nashville Hot gave us the inspiration.
You
to
didn't
continue
create
adapting.
Nashville Hot. Nashville Hot has been a thing
No,
for
it's a-
Don't
that's
try to
forever.
take Nashville Hot.
Yeah. We're excited to continue to introduce unique combinations to customers that keep them excited about our brand and coming back for more. Our innovation strategy has introduced our brands to many new customers in the past several years.
Dozens.
In 2022, we had 4 successful limited time offering campaigns, each driving double-digit traffic counts. Our latest creation.
That doesn't seem like very
That's
many
a
people.
joke, right? Is this a
What?
joke? Is this all a joke? We
No.
did double digit 10
Double-digit traffic counts. That
So
means that
somewhere
there was
between
more than
10
10
and 99
cars.
people.
Somewhere between 10 and 99 cars, I guess, or people. I don't know, Travis. I don't understand it
That
either.
can't be what it says, Justin.
Let's
it
check
can't
in
be
with-
like we were so successful, 10 people came.
Our chief marketing officer, Howard Terry, waxed poetic about this bad boy when he said, our latest creation, the Big and Wicked Chicken Sandwich, was consumer tested extensively. I imagine my relief, Terry. It would be pretty weird for you to just be like, eat this or don't. We don't care
We
if
don't
you
know,
like
man.
it.
We didn't have time to get it past the FDA. I don't know, man.
I don't know. If you find chunks, just throw them out. And then he says,
We bought these from a friend of ours who said he got them from his cousin. I don't know, man.
it was consumer tested extensively, and we are very optimistic about its success. Terry, my man, it would be wild if the inverse was true.
We're just really pot committed at this point, and we've gone so far we can't.
Golden
You
Chick
might like it. I don't know, man. None of us
Golden
do.
Chick
But
half-heartedly shoves new sandwich across the counter and then leaves room.
hey, please
Let's
enjoy
just-
the new "Is This Anything" sandwich.
Let's just say we got 4 crates of chuckin' off the back of a truck, and you need to eat this today because it can't be refrigerated. But
In fact,
feel
I would eat it
pretty
before you
good.
get home just to be safe.
But Larry said that Howard Terry, our Big and Wicked Chicken Sandwich was consumer tested extensively, and we're very optimistic about its success. There's a lot going on with that sandwich. A fresh baked bun, hand-breaded chicken breasts, 5 pickles,
5.
plus our signature lot of zing sauce. Is the number of pickles important? I'm not a pickle
That's
guy.
how you get the circle, Justin. 4 pickles is the square. That's not
zesty-
it. 5 is the closest you get.
You
I'm
need
just
the
saying
zesty
that
pentagram.
I don't think you can say there's a lot going on with that sandwich, then list
lot
off
going on with
4
that sandwich.
elements.
Yeah.
That's a lot
Because
more.
that's-
I mean,
That's not a lot of elements, Mr.
yeah,
Larry.
he's like, oh man, this sandwich is wild. It's got a bun and meat and 2 toppings. This
It's
thing's
a
out
lot,
of
man.
control.
It's hard to keep up with. In fact, some people might not get all the elements of it sometimes.
Can you-
It's a lot to keep up with.
Please give us a little bit of grace as our chefs work to really nail the number of pickles. Oh wait, did you put hot on that one? No, I forgot to do hot on that one. Damn it.
Was
I
that
sent it
6
out without-
pickles? We're bankrupt.
No. Oh shit, I forgot flavor on that one. Shit. I knew there was something. All right. Gross.